Hey guys, I know it's going a little bit late tonight, but we promised a let's play for every day we don't typically post something for the month of October. So for those that have been following my progress on this game, it's been real hard. I think every episode so far, I've had to look up at least one thing. But we're on the final episode, episode 4, the last session. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully good, hopefully smoothly.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Whoa. Unexpected.
You're quite fond of the show, aren't you?
It's a show. Nailed it. It's the same reused asset.
Okay, come on.
Same TV from the first episode.
Observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
I'm going to turn my volume up a little bit. Hopefully there's no echo for you guys.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a minute.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in the room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
Cool.
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind is like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it. In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. Calm it then.
Man, I wish I had Ryan or Shanae here. I'm totally going to get stuck. Go up. Too far.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Report.
This is 20F 12
Oh god, I don't even remember how to use this fucking thing.
2304. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12 19
Fatal accident.
23.
There's my name.
Type in the numbers, James. Cassie.
Hold on, what are we looking for here?
This is 20F
3 lines like before.
19
Code word reference report.
23 Type in the numbers.
Hey, don't do that.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12
So he was in a drunk driving accident.
86 23 04.
Can't go farther that way.
Numbers, James.
So I feel like my answer pretty much has to be on this one page,
12 19
hence report.
86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Got
Cassie.
empty whiskey out of control.
12 19
Ah, 20F dash fatal accident. I'm assuming that's what it wants from me.
Cassie. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12 19
Empty whiskey?
86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. Cassie. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
Out of control.
Type in the numbers, James.
Hopefully this works.
Cassie. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in
First one's wrong. Why? No 20F maybe?
12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers.
First one's wrong again.
Cassie. This is 20F
20F, fatal accident.
This is 20F. 12.
Maybe my spacing's wrong.
A6. 23. 04. Type in the numbers, James. Gases. This is 20F. 12.
Like that?
19.
Not how I had it?
A6. 23.
Apparently not.
4. Type in
Spaces?
gases.
There we go.
This is 20.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM.
It's not like it at all. I've worked with Officer Henning for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Oh, we've got control again. Makes sense to you. Oh shit. So this is where we were. So this is only the second time that they've given us control, and it's pretty fucking cool. I'd play a whole game of this. Oh, here's my show. They won't let me watch it, though. The doors are locked, but what now? Huh. Hey, give me that. Ah, fuck. Let me go. Creepy. Oh, bad anti-aliasing there.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Wow.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh, I don't remember how to do this.
Come on.
What do you say, 100? There's 10. Now what? I don't remember.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Can't seem to increase this. Oh.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Probably shouldn't have like done an episode a week because I'm forgetting what all this is. Didn't he say 10? So here's where we're going to get stuck.
Get this on the screen now.
Ahaha.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
It's an eyeball.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Okay, 100 joules. Go down. Amp to 10. What do I do, guys?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
All right. Let's see.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10. Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Amp's full to 10. I'm at 100 joules.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
camera. Sync master.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Switch the amp on. Click the round button.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Okay, so the only thing we're missing is the sync master. I don't know why it's not going on. There we go, because we had that other shit on.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. 200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
This guy's very demanding.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
360.
Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm going. Hey.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? Seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
It's like it expects you to remember everything from the previous chapter, which is, what made me say I probably should have played these closer together, but that's okay.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Generator off. Amp off.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on the drill, please.
You got it, dude.
The drill, please.
It's on, bitch. Oh, we gotta turn this other stuff off. This one? And... Good? No?
The drill, please. patient. You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through
That's
some
horrifying.
steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Whoa. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister, Jennifer, have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Look at banner. Bon voyage, James. Finally, not the family disappointment. Oh no, I think I know where this is going. Have a drink. Get a drink. Look around. I wonder if we'll finally go to that basement cellar thing in the kitchen. Let's see. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Get a drink. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Drink. Okay. Ground. Utility room. Jen is here signaling you. Should we do utility room or Jen? Go to Jen. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you were enjoying the party. Say yes. Tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway. And to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Pour a drink. One for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for your trip. So, yes. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away, pressing her to continue. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Uh-huh. Look at writing. Did I spell it wrong? Look at wall. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Oh, god damn it. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Did not expect this to turn into a drinking game. Pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to living room. Go to kitchen. You head back to the kitchen clutching your newfound best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to Dad. No. Ground. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Wow. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Oxygen? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh man, it's mixing in on the screen too.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her.
She was in the car.
We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
Wow.
See him.
You're standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Doors of the kitchen and living room lead. I'll take you up. Say no. Talk to Jen. Yeah. We can talk about it in the car. Go get your keys. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. The kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here. But I guess this is where the food and drink are at. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the utility room. We have to go to the hall first. Okay, so she knows where they're at. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look for keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Okay. Look around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look at coffee table. Not there. Got him. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. Neither are we. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Go to car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Unlock door. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Wow, that's from the start of the game. Okay. Start car. Insert key. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Drive. Wow, they really want you to do every little thing. Release brake. Use parking brake. Oh, now it's saying handbrake. Releasing the brake. Oh, because I'm spelling shit like an idiot. Very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it a left or a right? You can't remember. Left. Right. Go left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. That's what I said. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy, sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Brake. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car.
For fuck's sake, pull over.
The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream. Wow.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
What did I do? Is this guy gonna help me out? Eyeball? No? Okay. Get out of car. You can't move, your seatbelt is still in place. She jumped to the roof of the car. The car is broken beyond repair, the windows are smashed, and there's wreckage all around. You are both wearing your seatbelts. Huh. Look at Jen. She's alive, but she has been hurt bad. She's trapped in the wreckage. Get Jen out. You can't move the wreckage from around her. It would be too dangerous. Save yourself. Jeez. Same thing. Look for help. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at the distance. Huh. We're gonna try to pin it on the other driver. window. Alright. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the trill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle and remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. That's fucked up. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Wow. Silhouette is a police officer. Can't read that. And in uniform, he beckons you to approach. Go to officer. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer, while the pain...
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me, you have to remember. It was all your fault.
Oh no, it was my fault. I didn't mean it.
You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them.
Alright.
Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end.
Wow. Let's go look at the tape. Nothing.
Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember? Stop the session, Mr. Asian. Go back to where we started.
This is where we started.
Put an end to this nightmare.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
You can do this, James. You can let go.
Nothing? Okay, well if it's not there, then where is it? All of your episodes are recorded on tape. This is the 4th. Sometimes they make you watch the past sessions to see what really happened. Okay, so let's go try to watch the tape, I guess. I can't get to the TV. I know the strobe is not that intense on the video, but like, it's really fucking with my eyes here. Just watch him remotely. Okay, let's go look for him. I mean, it can only be so many things, right? I feel like it's not going to be over here. It's because our alien friend is that way. I don't know how anyone would figure out this whole game without looking at a walkthrough, man. Got lost so much. Oh, shit. Could've swore I tried that.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your show. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, at least I can watch my stories. Wow. So if you guys watched all 4 parts, let me know what you think, because I think it was pretty fucking cool. It was hard, like that's for damn sure, but that was awesome. Real cool. Alright guys, I guess that's it for now. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.